Hello, and welcome back to DIY Lawn Care with Patrick. Here on this beautiful, sunny, a little humid Arizona day. I want to continue on our conversation that we had when I was mentioning about fertilizing your citrus trees. I talked about using Arizona Best. Citrus feed is what I use, and going around the canopy. But I didn't talk about the fact of when you have the synthetic grass, what do you do? You know, there's sand, there's the fake grass that's there. You can't just fertilize around. I guess you could if you wanted to sit there for hours and hours and try to dilute the food into the soil. But I thought of a better method. So what I do is I took some Arizona food and fertilizer and put it into this water canister, and what I did was I put water in it and let it mix. Now I wanted to see, really get a judging to get an estimate of how long it takes to dilute the Arizona food in the water. And what I realized is I've had it here for 2 months. 3 weeks in, I noticed that the Arizona food was starting to dilute, but it wasn't done all the way. There were particles still in there. So I thought, okay, I'll just keep on going and checking it as time goes on. It has only been 2 months, and it feels like it has not changed. I put my hand down there, still felt part of the food that still had not changed to a liquid state. So either way, though, I want to show you what I do at that point. So honestly, if you wait a couple weeks, 2 weeks, whatever, I check to see how much is gone, and then you can use your judgment on that. I'm pouring it in. But what I would do now is, now that I have this and it's as liquid as I believe it's going to get, I'm going to go around this canopy and pour it around it, and that way it's still getting its food, instead of just putting it here where the gravel is. Because I believe that, and the reason why I'm doing this also is because I believe that the food is not getting to the right root system. The reason why I say that is this tangelo tree has always had plenty of fruit, and now I notice the last couple of years since we've had the synthetic turf, it just doesn't seem to have as much. So I'm going to try it this way and see if that helps. Obviously, I'm not going to know right away, but either way, it should be getting the canopy, so it's not going to hurt it, and at the same time, I don't want to hurt my synthetic grass, so that's why I decided to turn it more of a liquid base. All right, here we go. Okay, so now I did it all around the base, and I want to let you know that I believe that I put probably 3 cups worth in here, and I want to show you. I don't know if you can see that in there, but it looks like I've got about a cup, a little bit more left in that bucket. So, give you an idea. I mean, yeah, a lot of it turned into a liquid base, which is good. I look in here, and then I look at the fake grass, and nothing in there looks like it's discolored it by any means. Just another method to try when you're dealing with synthetic grass. But I do recommend to go around the canopy. The rest of my fruit trees that are around here are not big enough, so it hasn't had that issue. This one is more established tree. Yeah. If you have any comments, please leave them, and subscribe if you got something out of this. Have a good one.